Okay, in last class we were discussing about the number system. Okay, this was our last question. Any number which can converted decimal to binary. So the process is just to divide these number and the remainder will be the final answer, or it can be the in the form of the binary system. Okay, now let's do some more examples. Okay, decimal to binary system. The question is 783, which is in the form of decimal system. We have to convert into the binary system. Okay, so 783. Okay, divided by 2. So 7, so 2 3 ja 6, 1, then it's a 9 ja, and then 2 1 ja. So there is one remainder. Okay, now again divided by 2, it will become 2 1 ja 1, 2 9 ja 18, again 1, so 2 5 ja, and there is one remainder left. Okay, now again 2, it's a 9 ja, there is 1, and it will become 15, so 7 ja 14, and 1 is again the remainder. Okay, in next step, divided by 2, 2 4 ja 8, there is 1 left as a reminder, so it will become 17, and 2 6, okay, 2 8 ja 16, so again we have one remainder. So now the next step, 2 2 ja 4, 2 4 ja 8, there is no remainder, so it's 0. Again 2 1 ja 2 2 ja 4, no remainder. Again, so 2 6 ja 12, no remainder. Then 2 3 ja 6, no remainder, 0. It's a 2 1 ja 2, and there is one remainder. So now the answer will be 1, again 1. It's a 0 0 0 0, 4 times 0. So 0 0 0 and 0. Now there is 4 times 1. So 1 1 1 and 1. So this is the binary form of 783. Okay. So the answer will be 1 1 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 1. Okay. Okay, let's do last example for decimal to binary system. Suppose there is number decimal to binary, no? Decimal to binary. Number is 5, 1, 3 and 9. Again 2 3 ja 2, 2 ja 4, 2 1 ja, no remainder, 0. So 2 1 ja 6, and okay, there is no 1 is less than 2, so that's why it's a 0, and there is one remainder. Okay, next is 2. So 2 8 ja 16, again 0, there is no remainder, so 0. Now next 40, no remainder, it's a 20, again 0. 10, again 0. Now 2 5 ja 10, no remainder, and 2 2 ja 4, and there is one remainder. Last will become 2 1 ja 2, there is no remainder. So answer will be 1, then 0, 1, 0 0 0 0 0, 5 times 0. So 0 0 0 0 and 0, 5 times 0, then 1 0 0 1 1. So this one is the final binary system or final binary form of the 5139. 5139 is in the form of decimal. So it will be converted into the binary like 101 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 1 1. Now suppose if you want to convert the decimal numbers into the octal number or hexadecimal, then also follow the same condition or same process. So suppose the next conversion is the from decimal number to decimal number into octal number. Okay, suppose there is one number which is in the form of the decimal, and then you have to convert into the octal. So suppose the uh, let's take a smaller number like 42. Okay, 42. So 42 is in the form of decimal form, decimal system. Okay, we have to convert into the octal. So base number of octal number is the 8. Okay, always remember the base number of octal is the 8. Now 42 now divided by 8, because the base number of octal is 8, so that's why we have to divide it by 8. Like in binary system the base number is 2, so then we have to uh, divide it by 2 to converting into the binary. So similarly we have to divide it by 8, because the 8 is the base number of octal. So 8 fifja is 40, then we have 2 as a reminder. Okay, so there is no chance to divide 5 divided by 8, because the 5 is the smaller than the 8. So that's why the division will be stopped in this case. Okay, so the answer will be, again start from this last digit and always follow this order. So it will be 52. So 52 is the octal form of 42. Okay, so this is converted into the octal number. Is it clear? Okay, let's do another example. Suppose the number is in 3 digits, 6, 7, and 2. Okay. Now suppose we have to convert into the octal number 672 into the octal number. Then again we have to take a divisor, 8 as a divisor. So 8, so 8 it just 64. Okay, na? So it's 8 and there is 64. So 3 is remainder. Now 8 4 ja 32. Okay, there is no remainder left, so it's a 0. Now again 8 1 ja and 0. So 8 10 ja 80. There is 4 as a remainder, so it's a 4. Now 8 1 ja 8. There is remainder 2. Now it's not possible to divide 1 divided by 8. So that's why the process will be start in this stage. Now the answer will be 1, 2, 4 and 0. So this is the octal form of the 672, which is in decimal form. Okay, so if you want to any decimal number converting into any binary number, octal number or hexadecimal, the procedure will be the same, which is the division method. But always remember which one will be the divisor of the conversion process. Okay, so if you want to convert it into the binary, then you have to take 2 as a divisor. If you want to convert into the octal number, any decimal number into the octal number, then always must take 8 as a divisor. Similarly, if you want to convert the hexadecimal number, converting into the hexadecimal, then we have to take 16 as a divisor. Okay. Okay, one more example for decimal to octal. Suppose the number is 1349. 1349, which is in the decimal form. We have to convert into the octal form. So base is 8. So 8 1 ja 8. 8 and 10 5. 5 is the remainder. So 54 and 8 6 are 54. Okay. 8. Okay. Okay. 48, na? 48, correct. So 48 and 6. So 6 is the remainder. Now 8 is just 64 and there is remainder of 5. Okay. Now 8 2 just 16 and 8 1 ja, there is no remainder, so it's 0. Now 8 2 just 16 and there is remainder of 16, so 5 is again a remainder. Okay. So this is the process. Now the answer will be 250 and 5, which is in the form of octal. Okay, so 2505 is the octal system of 1349, which is in the decimal form. Now the last one is the decimal into the hexadecimal system. Decimal into hexadecimal. Always remember the base number of hexadecimal is the 16. Okay. Okay, now the number is suppose 59. Okay, 59 is in the form of decimal. Now we have to convert into the hexadecimal form. So again we have to follow the same procedure. 59 divided by 16. So it's a 16 3 ja, 16 3 ja, and there is remainder of कितना 48 से 48 11 is the remainder. Okay, so there is no possibility to divide 3 divided by 16, so that's why the process will be stopped in this stage. Now the answer will be 3, and always remember in the decimal form the 10 written as a 11 written as a b, similarly 12 is c, 13 is D, 14 is E, and 15 is F. Okay, 16 as a G. So basically, this answer will be written as a 3B, 3B, because the B represent the 11, number 11. Okay, so it will be in the hexadecimal form. So answer will be 3B. Is it clear? Let's support the another example. This is first example. Second example is like 78. Suppose 78 is in the form of decimal system. Now we have to convert into the 16. Okay, let's do in the next page. Okay, so second example is 78 is the number decimal. We have to convert into the hexadecimal form. So 78 divided by 16. Okay, so 16 4 ja 64. Okay, so 16 4 just 64. Okay, we can use in 3 digits, so it will become some tougher example. Like suppose this is 781. Okay, 781. Okay, now it will become 60, 16 4 ja 64. Then the remainder will be 14. So 14 141 and 141. So 16 8 ja kitna 128 na 121. फिर उससे बड़ा हो जाए. Okay, so the next one will be 48. Okay, 16 8 ja 128. So remainder will be 141 and 128. So it will 128 13 na 13 is the remainder. Now the next one will be the 16 48 divided by 16. So kitna 3 times jayega. Okay, 3. There is no remainder, so answer will be 3 0, and the 13 written as D. Okay, so the D represent the 13. So answer will be 30D, because 13 is equals to D. Okay, example number 3. Suppose there is 4-digit number 3267, which is in the form of decimal, and it will be in the hexadecimal form. So 3267 and divided by 16. So 16 2 ja 32 and 60. Okay, there is 1 0. So 16 4 ja kitna hoga 64 na 30 to 64. So there is 5. Sorry, 16 4 ja 64. So 3 is the remainder, and now again 16 1 ja 16, there is 4, so 44, it will be 44. So 16 2 ja hi jayega, 16 3 ja aa gaya. Okay, 16 2 ja 32 na. So there is remainder of 12. So answer will be 12 12 3, and 12 is written as a C, so it will become C, again C, and the last one is 3. So answer will be C3, that is in the form of hexadecimal. Okay, so these are the example which is in the form of decimal. We have to convert into the binary, hexadecimal or octet. Always follow the same procedure, which is the division method, and it will become the easier process. Okay, now the next conversion is the in the form of any system like binary, octal or decimal, converted into the binary, octal or hexadecimal, converting into the decimal form. Then the process will be different. Okay, so suppose the first condition is the, if you want to convert the any binary number into the decimal number. Okay, okay, binary number into the decimal number. Suppose binary to decimal number. So the division method is applicable to converting decimal into the any kind of number system. But to converting any kind of number system into the decimal, then we have to follow the multiplication method. So basically, suppose there is first example, which is like 1 1 0 and 1 1, which is in the form of binary system. Now we have to convert into the decimal form. Okay, so always remember, if you want to convert any binary number to decimal number, say, then just take the rightmost number 1 and multiply it into the base number of the binary and the power of 0 with the power of 0. So the base number of binary is the 2. So use the list power. So list power will be 0. Okay, because the first number is multiplied by the base number with the list power. Okay, so list power is the 0. Now the second number, which is 1, again multiply the base number with the next power, so that will be 1. Okay, 0 to 1. Now the next one is the 0. So 0 into 2, which is the base number, and the power will be increasing in this way, in this order. So the power is the last power is the 1, so the next will be 2, power 2, that means a square. Now the next number is the again 1. Okay, 1 into 2, the power will be increasing in this order, so it will be power 3, that is cube. Okay, now the last number will be 1, and into 2, the power will be power 4. Okay, now just solve these numbers and you will get the correct answer. So the 2 power 4 will be 16 into 1, so answer will be 16. Now the next one, 2 cube, that means 8. 8 into 1, it will be 8, plus. Now 0 multiplication, there is no need to calculate this number because it will become 0. So you can skip this step. Now the next is next is the 1 into 2 the power 1. So 2 the power 1, that means 2, and multiply 1, that means 2, plus 1 into 2 to power 0. So it will become 1, and 1 into 1, it will 1. Now the 16 plus 8 plus 2 plus 1, it will become 24, 28, 26 and 27. So 27 is the correct answer. Basically, this 27 is in the form of decimal number or decimal number system. Okay, so process is very easy, just multiplying the base number with the powers, and the power will be increasing in the step by step. Okay, there is another shortcut method. The first power is the 2 power 0. Second one is the 2 power 1. Third one is the 2 power 2, 2 power 3, 2 power 4, 2 power 5, 2 power 6, and so on. Okay, so basically these are, this one will be 1. It will become 2. 2 power 2, that means 2 square, it will become 4. 2 power cube, that means it's 8. And 2 power 4, it means 16. Then 32, and then 62, and so on. Oh, sorry, 64, and so on. Okay, 128, 256, like this. Okay, so basically always remember the base number or base weights of the system. So basically these are the weights of the system, which is the binary system. Okay, these are called base weights of binary system. Now if you want to skip these writing process, then you can easily directly you can use the weights of the binary system. Like suppose the number is 1011011. So take the rightmost number, and directly you can use the this number, weight number. So first weight number is the 1. Now the second number, the second weight of binary system is the 2. So plus 2. Now again plus the third number is the 0. So always skip the 0 section, just applying the only the one part of 1. Okay, now the next number will be 1. So always if you want to skip the 0, then we have to skip you have to skip the weight of respective 0. So this 0 will be 4. So that's why you can directly skip into the 8. So next number will be 8. Okay, again next number will be 16 because there is 1. So just add these number and you will get the same answer, 27, as a decimal. Okay, 16, 8, 0, 16, 8, 2 and 1, it will become 27. Okay, so it's up to you. If you want to follow the traditional method, then you can use this. And then if you want to use the directly weights of binary, then you will get the correct answer or similar answer for both the processor. Now suppose the next question is like suppose 11111. Okay, this is in the form of binary system, and it will be converted into the decimal number. Okay, so these are the number, and all numbers are ones, so there is no possibility to skip any weights. So the first one will be 1, second 2, 4, 8 and 16. Just add these number and you will get the correct decimal number or decimal form of the number. So 16 plus 8, 24, 28, 30 and 31. So 31 is the decimal form of the 11111. Okay, so answer will be 31. Okay, similarly, if there is a question, suppose 100 and 00101, like this. Okay, this is in the form of binary system. If you want to convert into the decimal, just use the weights of these one. Just use these ones weight. Like the first one will be 1. The second will be the 2, but it will become 0. Okay, the next one is 4. Okay, right? Now it will become 8, but it's a 0, 8, 16, 0. 32 0, 64 0, and last will be 128. So just add 128 plus 4 plus 1 and it will become 133. So 133 will be the decimal form of 100000101. Okay, suppose another binary number is 1011011. Okay, so this will become 1, 2, it's 0. So next one will be 4 to 8, again 16, it will become 0. So next will be 32, say 64. Now 64 plus 16 plus 8 plus 2 plus 1. Okay, it will become the 70, 80, 88, 90 and 91. So 91 is in the form of decimal. So the answer is 91. Okay, so next is the octal to decimal. Octal number, if you have any octal number, converting into the decimal number. Now again the procedure will be same. You can use the traditional method like base with the powers, or you can directly remember the all the weights of the octal system. So the always remember the weights of the octal numbers, like first one will be 8 power 0, 8 power 1, 8 power square, 8 power, or suppose 8 cube, 8 power 4, and 8 power 5. Okay, these are the weights, and the 8 power 5 is the more than enough. So you have to remember the weights of these numbers. Now it will become 1, it's 8. Then the next number will be 64. 8 power 8 square 64. 8 cube will be 512. 512 is the 8 cube. Now remember the 8 power 4, it will be 40992. Sorry, 96. Okay, 8 power 5 will be 32768. Okay, so you have just to remember these numbers, because you can easily find out the 8 cube. Then 8 power 4 will be 4096, 8 power 5 will be 32768. Okay, now if you have any octal number, like suppose this is the octal number 45. Okay, octal number. If you want to convert into the decimal, just use the base number of this number and multiply with the 4 and 5. Suppose the 5 is the first rightmost number, so that's why it will become 1 into 5. 1 into 5 plus 4 into the next one will be 8, because the next weight is the 8 power 1, that will be 8. So just multiply 4 into 8 and it will become 32 and plus 5. So the answer will be 37. Now suppose there is another number 534 and it's in the form of octal number, and if you want to convert the decimal number, just multiply with the weights of the octal. Now the first one will become again 4 into 1. So next one will be 3 into 8, and third one will be 5 into 64. Okay, so 5 into 64, it's 0, 5, 20 and 5, 30, 32. So 320 plus 8 3 ja 24 plus 4. Sorry, 4. So answer will be 320, 44 and 48. So 348 is the in the form of decimal number. Okay, the last example of octal to decimal. Suppose there is a number 7612. Okay, this is octal number converting into the decimal number. Now the base number of first number, that will be 1. So 2 into 1, again 1 into second number is 8. Okay, third number will be 6 into the third number is 64. Okay, the last one is the 7 into 512. Okay, so 512 into 7, 512 into 7, so 4, 1, 7, 8 and 4, 35. Okay, so 3584 plus, okay, 6, 24 and 2 is there, 66 to 38. So 384 plus 8 and plus 2. Now add these number and you will get the final decimal form of the 7612, which is in the octal number. So 3, 2, 5 and it's 8, and yes, so 8. Second will be 8, it's 16 and 7. So 7 and 3 plus 9 and 9 and 3. So say 3978 in the form of decimal, 3978, which is the final answer. Now the last one will be the hexadecimal into the decimal. Hexadecimal into decimal number. Okay, so always remember the hexadecimal numbers are in the form of some alphabets, like suppose there is a number A432. Okay, so always remember the weights of the hexadecimal. Okay, the first one will be 16 power 0, 16 power 0. Second will be 16 power 1, 16 square, 16 cube, 16 power 4, and 16 power 5. Okay, so always this one will be 1. It will become 16. The next one will become 16 का square. So 16 square 256. Okay, 16 का cube क्या होता है 4096. Okay, now remember the 16 power 4 will become 6536. 65536. This is the 16 power 4. Now the 16 power 5 will be 1048 576. 576. Okay, now there is number 2, 3, 4, and A. So 2 1 ja 2 into 1 and 3 into 16 and 4 into 256. In A into the next one is the 4096. A into 4096. So basically A means 10, na? 10 into 4096. So it will become 40960. Okay, plus 4 just 16, then it will become 4 5 20 and will become 22. So 2 and 4 2 ja 8 and 2 10. So okay, 256 in 4 time 1026. Oh, okay, 1024. Plus next is the 16 into 3 48 plus 2. Okay, the answer will be 40,960. 41 and 42 034. So 42034 is the in the form of 10, which is in decimal form. Okay, now suppose there is another number which is 4b7. This is in the form of 16. So the number will be 7 into 1. B means, so always remember, so the B will be the A is 10, so B will be 11. Okay, so 16 into 11. Now the next weight is the 256 and 256 into 4. So it will become 1024 plus 66, and so 6 is remainder 11 and 6, so it will be 17 plus 7. Now the answer will be 1080, so 1207. 1207 is in the form of decimal, which is the final answer. Okay, let's do last example for hexadecimal 2. Okay, example number 3rd, suppose 2CD2. Okay, so the first number will be 2 into 1. Okay, the second number is the D. So D, that means basically D is the 13, na? A, B, C, D. A is 10. Okay, D is the 13. So 13 into 16, which is the second weight. And the third one is the C is the 12. And the third weight is the 256. Now the last one is the 2 into 4096. 4096, which is the fourth weight. Now just multiply the 4096, it will become 8192 plus 256 12 times, so 1005. Okay, 12 into 256, so it will become 2703. यही होगा ना. Okay, 8192 plus 3072 plus 16 okay, 3 ja 8 and 20, 208 plus 2. Just add these number and the answer will be in the form of decimal. So 2 and 2 4 and 8, so 4 8, so 4. The second is the 0 7 and 9, so 9 and 10 16 and 17 7. Here 2 0 1 3 and 1 4. So last one will 8 and 3. So it will become 11. So 11470 is in the form of decimal. Okay, so these are the examples of how to convert any number system into any decimal or any kind of number system. Like the most important thing, if you want to convert the any decimal number into the any number system like binary, octal or hexa, then you have to follow the division method. If you want to convert any number into the decimal, then you have to find out the weight system. Okay, so basically weight system is the shortcut method which is easier than the traditional method. Now there is one possibility. If you want to there is no decimal or directly binary number, then if you want to convert the like suppose if you want to convert the any octal number into the binary number. Okay, so we have already studied the how to convert any decimal number into binary. But there is the possible of if you want to convert the octal into the binary, then you have to first of all convert this octal number into the decimal number. Then you can convert this decimal number into the binary number. So suppose there is any octal number like 47 is the octal number. If you want to convert into the directly binary number, then it is not possible. So firstly you have to convert this 47 into the decimal, then you can convert the into the binary number. Okay, so what is the process to converting any number into the decimal? That is the multiplication method. So always remember the base weight number of the octal number. So octal base of the octal binary system. So this one will be the 1. So 7 into 1 and 4 into 8. Okay, so it's a 32 plus 7. It will become, okay, just a second. Okay, so it's a 39. Okay, so 39 is in the form of decimal. Now you can convert this into the binary system. Okay, so if you want to convert this into the binary system, you have to divide this number 39 divided by 2. So 2 1 ja, and there is 19. So 2 9 ja 18, and there is 1 is remainder. Okay, 2 9 ja 18, again 1 is the remainder. So 2 8 ja 8. Okay, 2 4 ja, no? 2 4 ja 8, and there is 1 remainder. Last one will be 2 2 ja, no remainder. 2 1 ja, no remainder. So answer will be 100111. So this is the in the form of binary system. So 47, which is in the form of octal, the 100111 is the binary form of the 47, which is in the octal number. So basically if you want to convert the octal into binary, octal into hexadecimal, or binary into octal, or octal into binary into hexadecimal, so always remember, if you want to convert any number into any number, so always remember first we have to convert into the decimal, then you can convert into that possible number system. Okay, for example, suppose the last example is the suppose there is a question to converting the binary number into octal number. Okay, so if you want to convert binary into octal number, there is no possibility. So first we have to convert this binary number into the decimal, then you can convert the decimal into octal. So suppose the question is number is suppose 111 0 1 1 and 0. This is in the form of binary system, and you have to convert into octal number. So firstly you have to convert into the decimal number, then you can convert into the octal number. So the first one will be the first process will be, or stage will be, to converting this into the decimal form. So always remember the weights of the binary system. This is 11101110. So base will be first 1, second is 2, third is 4, fourth is 8, which is which will be 0 na. So it's 16, 32 and 64. So add the 64 plus 32 plus 16 plus 4 plus 2 plus 2, and that's it. Okay, so 64, 66, 96, 102, 112, 16 and 18. So 118 is the decimal number. Okay, now you will get the octal form of this decimal number by following the division method. 118 divided by 8, because the base number of octal is the 8. So again, 8 1 ja 8, and there is 3, so 38. So 8 4 ja, and remainder will be 6. Now 8 2 ja 16, 8 1 ja. So there is 6 is the remainder. Now the answer will be 166. So it's in the form of octal number. So this is the final answer. Okay, I hope you will get all the process or tricks. So that's it for today, and the syllabus is completed. Now in next class we will do some MCQ practice classes. It will be 2 or 3 classes. Then we can do some 100 or 200 MCQs. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you.
To watch the complete video, download Mining Gyan 2.0 app from the Play Store and enjoy seamless learning with Mining Gyan 2.0.